Deion Sanders back deep for the kickoff. Let's see what he can do on this return to start the game out. He's taking off. Whoop to the outside. Deion Sanders is taking off. He's not going to get caught to the 30, the 20. And he's high stepping into the end zone. And he's getting down on it. Here we go. Let's see. They're in the red zone. Cam Newton with the play action. He's looking towards the end zone. Picked out by Deion. Deion Sanders with the interception. Check him out doing his thing out here. He's a ba-ba-ba-ba. Here we go once again. 1st and 10. Over to the left. It's picked out by Deion. And he's taking it in. Must be the money. Deion Sanders, easily one of my favorite players of all time, folks. Check out this card. Of course, he's way better than my best corner. 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 99 man coverage, 97 zone, 94 press. He can do it all basically, right? So it was only right that I picked him up, especially on the Cowboys. You know I'm a Dallas fan. Anyway, so I decided to do something different in this video. I wanted to go ahead and do player lock. So you know I do my thing with London Bridges on the Saints player lock. So I figured, hey, I'd give it a try with Deion and see how much better he could be, right? So check us out here. I'm going up against the Green Bay Packers on player lock. Oh, he got me. He caught me slipping right there, but we come up and make the tackle before my opponent could do, you know, too much damage. 3rd and 4, and he does get the 1st down, and it was actually pretty fun playing player lock. I did this actually for 2 games, so let me know if you want to see that 2nd game. I was trying to blitz right there, but I don't get to the quarterback, but my defense is there to help me out on that one. 2nd and 10, he completes it to his receiver, but I'm coming up and making that tackle, doing my thing. But he was driving down the field, and now he is in the red zone doing his thing. 3rd and goal. We definitely need a stop right here. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, he's scrambling. He's trying to do his thing. Give me that. The user, 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 the user. I get a user pick with Deion right out of the gate. You know I was hyped on that one, folks. I was so hyped. I get the interception. So here I am on offense. I'm trying to come back and capitalize on this, but I throw an interception. I did not see that guy right there. I thought Watt was wide open, but instead I'm right back on defense with a 3rd and 9. And look at him throwing it down the middle. And he gets his guy right there. Now on a 2nd and goal, we want to get something. Here he goes for the wide receiver screen, but we stopped that before he could go anywhere. But on 3rd down, he's coming right over to my area, and he gets the touchdown. So I'm down 7-0. I already have some making up to do, so I get it over to no Sean Moreno. But we have a 3rd and 4 drop back. I'm looking for a wide open man. Watt was covered, but he got that one anyway. I was looking for a wide open man, but I just had to find, you know, find any kind of crease, and I got it to Watt. I get it to him once again, driving down the field before halftime. I have under 1 minute. Watt is wide open. Watt in the blue moon. Why is he so open? I'm going to keep on going to him, you know. If they don't want to guard him, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now over to my fullback, Tolbert, and he gets us down to the 7-yard line. So on 1st and goal, I hit him with the play action, and I find Watt in the back of the end zone. Check him out, toe tapping that bad boy. He's doing his thing out here. He has, what, like 5 catches on that drive. He's looking great. So I have Deion on the kick return, but I'm not going anywhere right there. We are in the 2nd half. That's why I have the ball in. Moreno breaking one loose. Finally down at the 36-yard line. What a great run by him. Now I'm coming back to Michael Irvin on the comeback route. Now 1st and 10. He wasn't ready for that 5 wide. He wasn't ready for the 5. I get it over to Josh Gordon, and he's breaking a tackle. Finally pushed out at the 3-yard line. And now we're on the 2. Moreno cannot get into the end zone, but I'm going for it on 4th. I think my man Andrew Luck can get this touchdown, and he jumps over the pile to get that one. You see that? So I'm back on defense. Player lock with my man Deion. He's scrambling, looking for something, and I'm there for the tackle on the receiver. 1st and 10. He's handing it off to the running back, and we are making another tackle. A great one. He only got 1 yard. So 2nd and 9, he gets it to his receiver. Deion is there with another tackle, trying to take him down, trying to wrestle him down. 3rd and 8, and I stop him right before he can get the first down, but it's 4th and inches, and he's going for it anyway, and he gets it this time. So he's driving down in the 4th quarter, clutch time, whatever you want to call it once again, and I'm getting another tackle. I probably should have been pressing, but hey, you know how I play defender. You know what I do. Oh, I could have cut that route off. If I had cut that route off, I would have still been running for the pick 6. 3rd and 6, and he almost throws a pick. We needed that one, and then 4th and 6. What's going to happen? Oh, he got the first down. And on 2nd and goal, check him out. He's going to punch it in with his fullback for the touchdown. So the game is tied. I'm coming out in that 5 wide. He wasn't ready for that 5 wide. He wasn't ready for the 5. Check it out. I get it to Josh. Whoop! Whoop! Look at Josh Gordon with the double spin move. And he's down to the 5, high stepping into the end zone. Right out of the gate, I come right back with a TD. So now all we have to do is get a stop, and we can get this victory. We get the sack on the quarterback. 3rd and 7, check me out over here. And he gets the first down. Oh, my goodness. He's trying to make a miraculous comeback. He's trying to be clutch right here. And it's picked up by Cam Chancellor. Cam picked it off. So it looks like I have this one locked up. Look at him committing to the run, and my man Beckham has it. Beckham down to the 10, the 5. What in the blue moon? Oh my goodness, he fumbled the ball at the 1. No way. No way. My opponent has a couple shots at the end zone. He gets it right there down to about the 50-yard line. So he has one shot at it to the end zone. You know I'm bringing Deion deep. You know I'm making sure he doesn't get this one. I'm going up. Oh, I should have had another pick. But it don't matter. You want to know what? Gonna walk out of here with it. Wow, what a game. I was player locked with Deion. He had an interception and about 8 tackles, I think. So he's a good player, folks. I love him. Make sure you pick that card up. And it always hurts. That nasty.